Well, as far as the technical session is concerned, I would like to focus on mostly the data privacy, though I may touch upon the cybersecurity issues. And as far as the impact of artificial intelligence is concerned, all of us have been experiencing it without actually realizing. Because whenever you are searching the internet, if you frequently search certain websites, then next time whenever you type something into it, automatically a similar, in fact, search results would be popping up on your system. That means your system has memorized your preferences, your choices. And same is the case with regard to the other computer applications. And as far as artificial intelligence is concerned, there are a number of forms and manifestations of artificial intelligence, which may not be a substitute for the intelligence of human beings. Long time back, I overheard someone saying that we should not be enslaved to the technology. We should always remain masters of technology. We must always remain the controllers of technology. And that is what the latest, AI Act of European Union mentions. It talks about the AI implications, the need to maintain data privacy, talks about the impact obligations of the fiduciaries and others. At the same time, it says that when it comes to regulation of certain general intelligence, including chatbots, the supervisory and monitoring mechanism, even with regard to the ethical aspects thereof, lies with the human beings, not with the artificial intelligence. So let us try to look at the implications of AI on these two aspects with special reference to the data privacy. Next, please. What is artificial intelligence? Everyone knows. If there are engineering students, I think you have maybe one or two papers in your curriculum. In Osmania University, the students of AI and ML, they have more than two papers. Same may be the case with regard to Mopakamta Institute of Technology and other institutions. And we are talking about the term which is in fact coined by John McCarthy way back in 1956, and we are talking about the ability of the machines to think like human beings, to respond like human beings, to act like human beings. And this realization dawned upon us way back in 1956. This is one important aspect. Then, whatever the men are doing, the human beings are doing, the artificial intelligence might be as it were. I have a good friend. Yesterday we were talking about robots and robo dog. He has two robots and one robo dog, which take care of his cleaning purpose as well as security at home. And he also uses artificial intelligence to water his plants. So there is a program, timer. What I am trying to tell you is that whatever we have been doing all these things directly, today the machines are doing with the help of artificial intelligence. And please look at that fourth one. AI can be broken into the systems that think like humans. As simple as that, Robo 1, Robo 2 movies are the best examples. And recently we have seen a Hindi movie also. I think a romantic movie, whether a robo, in fact, entity can respond, can feel like a human being. The systems that act like human beings the systems which think rationally, and we are also talking about the systems that act rational. As simple as that. You can't look at a rogue technology. Technology can never be a rogue. Artificial intelligence can never be a rogue by itself. But if it is misused, certainly it can be a rogue. This is another important aspect. I am not a technical person, but with my rudimentary knowledge of AI, I can see that we have different subfields of artificial intelligence, whether it is the neural networks, machine learning, robotics, natural language processing, so on and so forth. When you order something to Alexa or Siri, we are talking about the speech processing, as simple as that, and it performs the given task. And here is the catch. AI is not related only to computer science. It is related to other disciplines. The psychology, the neuroscience, the cognitive science, linguistics, probability, logic, the medical diagnostics. I mean, in coming slides, I can give you some of the live examples of the usage of AI in medical diagnostics, which is almost 10% accurate. Next, please. Even patents are created. AI has created, in fact, number of new inventions. For example, when you look at the present day chess masters, Vishwanathan Anand, now there is a young prodigy, his own sister is a prodigy, fine. But can you expect an AI entity to beat a grandmaster, internationally renowned grandmaster? Here is one example. Gary Kasparov, who was the world chess champion, he was beaten by, in fact, artificial intelligence in the year 1997. Of course, it was not created by artificial intelligence. It was aided by another grandmaster by the name Joel Benjamin. Then similarly, you talk about LinkedIn. I mentioned about it. Social networking websites. In fact, we are glued to these websites like LinkedIn. Ask anyone from your family who are into job search or whatever. They say LinkedIn profiles are, very much useful in identifying the probable, in fact, employees and employees as well. Then we are talking about any number of patents which are granted over artificial intelligence. And in 2017, you come across more than 4,000 such patents. And coming to the machine learning, again, there are a number of patent families, but almost 90% of the families are related to machine learning. It is an AI technique. And, in fact, AI has different families. And just trying to mention only a few aspects of IP, intellectual property. Next, please. Then China and US, now they are leading. Carnegie Mellon University was one of the earliest universities to catch up with artificial intelligence. And today, we have the US Patents and Trademark Office dealing with any number of AI-related inventions. But the patentee is always a human being. AI entity is yet to be given a patent. And it's not that, AI can't create. AI can create, aided by the human beings. Next, please. Next slide. Yeah. Okay. Then, another important aspect. Many people are using smartwatches. But, maybe for counting the number of steps we walk, the BP, the stress, so on and so forth. But how many of us know that this data is shared by those companies with number of other companies without any authorization? Regarding this, we can discuss today that is sudden unexplained death in epilepsy, and way back in January 2018, it was approved. In fact, this is a wearable watch. Fine. On one hand, the positive impact is that it will be monitoring all the important parameters about them. But at the same time, the same data is being transmitted to others. Here comes the question of the data privacy. Then chatbot. Chatbot is revolutionizing the way the academic work is done, either by the teachers or by the researchers, even by the students. And if you can get a 1500 word write up within no time, within few seconds, If you have, downloaded the so-called app, there are a number of apps, and OpenAI, especially from OpenAI, you come across any amount of digital content that is created by making number of searches. You need not do anything. You give the correct prompt. I'll give a small example. Recently, we published an open access journal on behalf of our IPR Usman University Journal of Intellectual Property Rights. First issue was on artificial intelligence and IPR. Then we wanted something different to be done. The very first message in the open access, you can just type OU IPR journal, OU journal of IPR, you will get it. Even you will get access. Message is created by chatbot. Which version, which prompt was given, and what is the message? Everything I have printed as it is. And that message is better than the foreword written by me about the artificial intelligence and its impact on intellectual property.